The trial of Sean Cranston, the man accused of murdering a pregnant Amish woman in Spartansburg last year, gets underway in Crawford County. Jennifer Mobilia has been covering the story since it broke. She was at the trial in Crawford County today and joins us now in the studio. Jen?
Yeah, Sean, today we heard testimony from Andy Byler, that's Rebecca's husband, along with the first state trooper on scene and a forensic state trooper. During opening statements, we also learned a possible motive: burglary. Andy Byler testified when he came home from work on February 26, 2024. His two children, ages 2 and 3, came outside running to tell him someone killed their mom. Andy said he didn't believe them until he walked up to the doors and saw Rebecca's white hat on the floor next to her legs. The jury was then shown crime scene photos of Rebecca on the floor. Those photos were not shown to the courtroom, though. Andy said after discovering Rebecca's body, his driver, Julie, stayed with his kids while he drove Julie's truck to the neighbor's house to tell them what had happened. He then went back to his house and stayed in the driveway until state police arrived. He never went inside the home. Andy was then asked about a strange incident. He said 2 weeks before Rebecca's murder, someone came to the house around 10 or 11 o'clock at night. Andy said he got out of bed and went to the door with a flashlight and saw a white man with a bald head and a beard walking up to the door. The man said he wanted to buy the Bylers' home, but he'd be back the next day. He never came back. When asked if that person was in the courtroom, Andy said, "I think he's sitting over there," referring to 53-year-old Sean Cranston. Andy told the court that after the murder, he noticed his safe was missing from his home. The first trooper on scene told the jury about walking into the Bylers' home and finding Rebecca on her back with a large laceration to her throat, a wound near her hairline, and her head laying in a pool of blood. The forensics trooper testified about finding Rebecca's body in the living room with a bullet hole in her left temple and a suspected knife wound to her neck. He also testified about other evidence like shoe prints and tire impressions found at the crime scene, along with a small piece of a latex glove found in the Bylers' trash. Now tomorrow, Julie Warner, Andy Byler's driver, is expected to take the witness stand, and we're being told the jury will hear the recording of the 911 call she made to report Rebecca's murder. Sean?